flow with you today. So my name is Katie. Aerial yoga is a great way to experience yoga because it is a weightless type of yoga. It is also just a fun way to get into some inversions, maybe challenge yourself a little bit, try something new. And also it's really great for people with hip and joint issues because it allows you to get a little bit deeper into some poses. So we're going to start just in the swing seat. I want you to bring your arms behind yourself, reach those hands up high. Exhale, press your hands down. We're going to do that again. We're going to sweep those hands up. Exhale, push everything down in a way that no longer serves you. One more time. Inhale, up those good vibes. Exhale, push that stress away. Now, we're going to reach those hands up. I want you to bring your left hand through the silk. Bring your right hand behind you and twist. Great big capital T pose. Hold it for another 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to take it to the other side. That right hand's coming through. That left arm is coming behind you. You're going to hold it for another 3, 2, and 1. Now we're coming back through center. My hands are coming behind the silk, and I'm just leaning forward. This is sort of an aerial version of a forward fold. We're going to get nice and melty. Let your chest come down over your thighs. Let your head hang down nice and low. Get all that blood rush into your brain. Hold it for another 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Roll it up nice and slow. Let's go ahead and roll our chin so that we're bringing our right ear towards our right shoulder. Bring our left ear towards our left shoulder. And just let it roll just a few times. Get out all of those kinks that you might be carrying today. And we're going to come into our first inversion. So today I want to introduce you to a shoulder stand. And for this, I'm actually going to turn around so that you can see me from the other side. So, still coming into that swing seat here. Now, whenever I'm coming into a shoulder stand, I'm in my swing seat, and I'm going to reach for the back of my silk. I'm reaching for that back lip of my silk. I'm giving myself my Batman cape. And when I say a Batman cape, I've got enough material so that I can tap, 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 tap the bottom of the silk into sort of a little bow tie at the base of my neck. I'm going to hold onto the edge of the silk. I'm going to start to lift my feet up, coming all the way upside down as I start to bring my feet together. And I'm swinging here a little bit. You're going to give yourself just a second. You want to stack those hips over those shoulders. Those shoulders are straight down towards the ground. Holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those feet down to the ground. Now hold on to that silk, and maybe you can flip back in. We're going to come out of the silk. I'm going to turn back to face towards you. The silk is going to come down behind our back, and we're walking back away from plumb line. Now, I'm close to the bar, so hopefully you don't have the same implements at home here. We're going to bring our hands down on either side, come into that Tadasana pose. You're in that mountain pose. You're rooting down through the floor, holding for another 3, 2, and 1. Now walk it forward with me. Come into a chair pose. When we're in a chair pose, our bottom is in line with those shoulders. Maybe we take it around in some circles towards the right. Maybe we take it into some circles towards the left. You got another 3 here. Another 2. And 1. Now we're going to come into a camel pose. So I want you to drop your knees down. You can reach your hands back, either staying right here, or if you have that flexibility, bending those feet, bringing the heels up towards your seat, reaching and lifting that chest up to the sky. Let's hold it for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Release those feet down. Plant your feet. Come up about halfway. I want a nice bend in your knees. Bring those hands behind your head and just sway from side to side. You're stretching it out in that beautiful stargazer pose. Little side to side motion here. Warms up your ribs, warms up that side body. Use your hands, pull up nice and strong. Let's lift the silk over our head. Now as you do, you're going to draw your wrists together. Hands are going to go out in front of you. You're going to press back through that booty. Reach through your fingers, get that beautiful shoulder stretch. Let's hold it right here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to come into our locust, and from a locust, we're going to come into a scorpion pose. So for a locust, a couple different ways to get into it. You can either come into this from a down dog position, so you bring yourself over, come into a classic down dog, or you can flip, which is a little bit more fun. So if we're doing that flip, we're bringing our hands around, take a nice hook into your silk. So one more time, if you're giving it a bear hug, bring the hands on the inside, and flip right into that silk. Adjust yourself here if you want to walk those hands up a little further. Lift that chest up, point through your legs. Hold it right here with me for 3, for 2, and one. Now bring it all the way forward. Bring those heels on the outside of your silk. Bring those forearms down, get nice and low. Maybe you plant your hands and press that mat away. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your feet down. Slowly lift yourself back up. One more pose here to get a little nice stretch going today. We're gonna do a pigeon pose. So, you'll see my silk kind of got flipped around, and that's okay. We're gonna shake it out, let it flutter out. Let's go ahead and bring the silk underneath our leg. And when we're doing that, I'm almost using it like a hammock. So it's around the outside of my left heel, all the way up to where my bottom meets my thigh. I'm gonna bend my left leg, bring it over towards my hip, bring my body through the center of that silk, and I'm gonna let that bottom right leg float. Holding your hands right at your heart center. Let's hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take this just a little bit deeper. Bring your left hand to your heart, reach back with that right hand, pull that right heel in towards your seat. Holding in that beautiful king pigeon pose. Little quad stretch here for another 3, 2, and 1. Now release that right heel down. I'm gonna unhook this so it comes underneath my left ankle, but not over top. Bring it underneath my bottom. I'm gonna hold onto the outside edge of my silk on the right side. So if my left leg is up, holding onto that right silk, I'm gonna bend, bring that right leg through, keep that left leg bent, and then press that silk away. So I'm holding my seahorse. Hold that balance, I'm wiggling, hold it for another 3, for 2, and 1, and you're gonna roll out the same way that you just came up. Now I want you to repeat that on your other side, then find your way into a nice Shavasana position in your silk. Start to take those beautiful deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.